Be careful.
Yeah. No, you can be on that board. 8. I can be 8.
I believe you.
Double why you just beat it 8. Got 10. I can get 54. Where's my 54? Oh yeah. I get 68. I hope we get it this time.
You broke another tip.
What?
Here, let me see it.
I did, but it wasn't. There was at the other board.
No, you broke it clean off because guess what? It wasn't on there tight, and so when you threw it, snapped. That's how they break. You've got to make sure you check your equipment. So this is for everybody out there. Make sure you check your equipment. Make sure it's tight, especially if you're playing with a 5.5-year-old. Here's how you get a broken tip out. Soft tip. Take a steel tip and just kind of grab hold of the edge.
Should I use this
Wrap it around, and then peel that sucker right on out of there, and there you go. And then you put a new one in for your 5.5-year-old who goes through a bag of tips
I need to know.
in a month because he breaks them. There you go.
Yeah. This one got bent.
What?
This one got bent.
That one got bent. Okay, it's unbented. There you go.
No, it's bent.
It's fine. All right. My darts
this
are here.
not just
Hey everybody, welcome to Atomic Darts. I'm Matthew, and this is the family. We're playing darts.
And Jacob. Not the whole family. And
you need
even
some darts to throw
Jacob.
here.
Jacob.
Okay. We are playing on the Grand Board 3.
Oh,
What are we playing?
I got 15.
1501?
No. Yeah.
1501.
You got 15. Good job, Caleb.
You're going first.
Good job, girlie.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Jacob's going second, right?
Hopefully you guys are all having a good evening, good morning, wherever you're at.
But do you wanna
Tomorrow is
go-
Thanksgiving for us. And this is what it's like at our house, playing darts in the evening.
Other side.
You're first. You want to go second?
Sure.
All right, you're up, dude.
Right.
Hi, princess.
You can go first, Dylan. Whoa, that's... Oh, wait. No, pressing the 9. Ooh.
Pressing the 9.
Yeah. I feel like it's sleepy all day or something. That's the last one it doesn't...
Oh, excuse us.
Hey, Jacob!
If you want to get better at darts and focusing, play with the family. Pure craziness. What's wrong?
I'm gonna want to do what Jacob did.
Okay, well go now. You can go.
Oh, we're tied.
What's
Are we tied? We are tied.
Are we tied?
Good job,
I know.
Caitlin.
You're doing a little bit better.
We're all tied. Ooh. No!
Go ahead. Go. Go again.
Go again.
Oh, good job.
Go try. A skittling feet. Skittles. I got 34. I got 58. No, Dylan got 40.
So do you guys have plans for Thanksgiving?
The bullseye.
Huh? Bullseye. Okay, you pressing the bullseye? Huh?
Dada,
What?
we got 7. So we got tied. I got 34. So we got tied.
Yeah, good job.
Hey, LSE Gaming. Hopefully you're having a good evening.
At least I beat him on that.
Just keep your kids
They didn't have
darts, man, and
I abandoned everybody
play.
in this game. I abandoned everybody in this game.
yeah.
Pressing the
Whoa.
19. Ready to press the 19.
Craziness.
You can go.
I can go?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
go. Good job.
No.
Good job.
Wait, the 19 is
Is that funny?
Yeah.
It is. I love your little laugh.
Am I actually blind?
Huh?
At least I'm beating Jacob.
Oh, 1:30 in the morning.
Well, good morning. Good morning. It's 5:30 in the evening for us. What am I pressing in?
5:30?
20.
The 20?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna beat Jacob.
Oh, really? Probably.
Hey, LSE Gaming, what country are you in?
What? Oh.
Dang it.
Double two, triple twos, actually.
Triple two.
Triple two.
Oh, getting crazy out here.
Yeah, getting crazy.
Getting
I
nuts.
dropped some more paper.
You're trying me to rocket?
Ooh, that's horrible.
Rocket and what it's gonna happen.
Oh, it's even worse.
A 5 is worse.
A
than
5, there you go.
A 5 is worse.
Oh, avoiding that.
Even a 10.
Avoiding the bullseye as much as I can.
On purpose.
Press in the 51. Press in the triple 17.
That's a daughter for you.
That's
Triple what?
Triple 17. Oh, yeah, what's down to 12?
Nice, Scotland.
Yeah.
I have not been there, but would love to go there. The older one is a huge Irish music fan.
This is true.
Yes.
17.
Wrong.
Oh, well, you're on.
I'm sure.
Well, I'm in the 12s too.
And the little one right here is a huge Peter Wright fan. So,
Yes.
ah,
I'm gonna.
not
To
happening
beat him.
today.
Oh, I'm getting a chance to beat my dad.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got a chance. Well, let's see if I can beat him. Yay! Oh, I just need it. Oh, well,
Wait,
I don't know what hitting the bullseye.
By the way, LSE Gaming, thank you for liking the
That one is a bullseye.
YouTube
Oh,
videos lately, and thank you for being a subscriber. Really appreciate that. You good, dude? So, and good luck on the next drawing. And yes, if you win, we will send them to Scotland. So,
if who wins?
dollar-wise, it's not much
If
different.
I win,
No, if LSE Gaming wins.
who's
Dollar-wise?
LSE Gaming? Who's LSE Gaming?
It's a gentleman who's a friend of ours on the YouTube channel.
Oh.
And he's watching right now. And he's talking to us. He's from Scotland. That's where Peter Wright's from.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so you guys should become friends.
Yeah.
Scotland and me or what? Peter and me or what?
Scotland?
You, Scotland, Peter Wright, and LSE Gaming should all become friends.
Yes.
Alright.
That's
I do like Peter Wright.
you and
Yeah, I
all
know you
Scotland.
like Peter Wright. Ah,
Oh!
I am a big Peter Wright fan as well.
Yes.
Man, that is not.
Oh, his second favorite player is Michael Smith.
Ooh, let's get some NHL going.
Ooh,
Yeah.
press in the 15,
Who
Daddy.
are we liking?
The 15.
The Bruins?
15.
The Bruins.
Yeah. They
Bruins?
had a great season.
What do you mean, the Bruins?
Except for Can't Live.
I'm rocking it. I'm winning, Daddy. I'm rocking it. I'm
You're
winning.
rocking it. You are rocking it. You're
Yeah,
winning.
I'm winning. Yes! Well, you'll get ahead of me. As soon as you can. Daddy? You just
Yes.
dash through me, Caitlin.
Yeah, I put them away where they're supposed to go
Yeah.
on the shelf.
Da!
Rocking.
Yeah, you want to get better at darts? Have your daughter play with you.
Yeah. And you'll win if you can.
Ow!
Bow. Ooh.
Ah,
Rushing it.
the pure chaos of family darts. It's awesome.
That means I'm winning.
Ugh.
Second place. Being in second place. Press in the 11. Press in the 11. Press in the 11. Under 1.
Got you. Got
Oh, I'm getting closer.
you. You are.
Yeah, I'm getting closer to beating my dad.
Yeah. You
You
are.
are.
I'm at 11:45 and he's at 11:21.
So I had the opportunity to meet Peter Wright. I think you're throwing, dude. In Vegas 2 years ago. Nicest guy. I got some photos with him. Got to talk to him for about 5 minutes. He was super open. just wanted to talk and hang out. And just love that guy. Would love to see him win a world championship. I think that would be
Yes.
superbly awesome for darts
Heck yeah.
and the darting community. Just really love to see him pull that out.
Their favorite player is Gervin Price, and then
I do like Gerwin Price as well.
first, the first one.
I love that he came from one sport and then to another, and coming from rugby to darts. That's something to say.
That was awesome.
Craziness.
What do you mean craziness everywhere?
Just all the noise that's going on in here is crazy.
Oh,
it
I'm
is
down
quite crazy.
2 tens with my daddy. I'm down with you in my 10, and you're 10.
Yes, but I'm beating you still.
Yeah, you're still
Little
beating.
smack talk. I'm beating you still.
But I'm closing talking dress.
I want to put on the record now. I am a little bummed that the PDC is going
I
to
won.
New York next year.
Yeah.
So I think they should do a game in New York, and then they should come out to Vegas. I think they could do both. Hopefully that's what they're pushing for. That would be cool to have 2 tournaments in the U.S. I think they could certainly do that.
No.
Ah, no hat tricks this game.
Yeah, no hat tricks.
No Patricks.
Three in the bullseye.
No Patricks.
No hat tricks.
I
Patrick's.
know. I heard that.
We're going with Patrick's now.
39.
Yeah.
Person the 39.
Yes, ma'am.
39.
Which was the 39, Dylan?
The triple 13.
His ability to work the board is scary.
What?
Your ability to work a dartboard is
Person
frightening for your age.
the 45.
Yeah. We're gonna have fun commentating games, aren't we?
So much
Matches.
fun commentating games.
Matches. We will. All right, there we go.
Ugh.
Ah, see, can't
Ew.
seem to get one a throw.
Can't seem to get
It's
any
killing me.
game.
Pressing the 10. Whatever one.
Pressing the 10.
At least I'm getting down in the 9s.
Almost.
Oh.
You're getting close.
Well, I'm gonna get down in the 9s in my next turn.
Your next turn, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, it's his turn. Yeah, I agree with you, LSE. I think Peter's just an all-around classic guy.
There's a dart right there.
Definitely one of the better
Oh, I know. I saw it.
darts players, especially for the
Press
people.
the 20.
They're all really pretty good guys, but I will say
Oh, you
I
are
think
in
Peter.
10s with me.
Peter's
But
definitely the
I'm gonna
people's player.
Get out in
Um,
the 9s.
I know Rob Cross is, especially from coming from being an electrician and then how he got to darts and then became world champion like within a year,
Yes, he did.
basically. That is cool, but I think Peter's really the people's player, and I really hope he does way better than last year, going out first round. And I loved his outfit last year. Santa outfit was smoking hot. That was cool. Oh yeah, it was super cool.
It was?
Yeah,
Really? Oh.
yeah. There we go.
Not this again.
Hat trick. Not this again. Hat trick.
Yeah, hat trick.
Hat trick.
Well, you are in the 7s.
I'm in the 7s.
Press in the 1. Whatever 1.
Whichever one.
Yeah, 1.
1.
Oh, I didn't get 66. 82 was my high score. I got. Oh, I am down in the 9s. 9.
So in regards to soft tip, yeah, I like it a lot. The board's definitely a different setup. The segments are larger, but I enjoy playing soft tip for a couple reasons. One, my family can play with me, and I'm not worried about steel tip hitting. I like the ability to build a community with soft tip, like with the grand board you can play. Okay. You can play other people around the world. Like if you had a grand board, we could play each other. So I love that bit to this as well.
I don't know about
Yeah, there's something about it I like it, but I do love steel tip. I love playing on my steel tip board. Nothing like hitting a 180 on a steel tip board.
You know, I feel like Peter Wright's better than you.
You think Peter Wright's better than me? I think Peter Wright's better than me when he's sleeping. I think Peter Wright's better than me when he's, if he played with like a blindfold on.
A blindfold ball?
Yeah. So again, as far as soft tip goes, I like both. I would recommend getting a board, and I would go with the grand board. Highly recommended. I think they're what am I pressing in?
Great.
It's a lot of fun. It really is. You okay? Wow. That was weird. Wow. So I like it. I recommend them for sure. But I do the steel tips. I have to say it is a lot of fun, and I play League as much as I can. Unfortunately, this year due to some work stuff, I had to bow out of League partway in, which I have to say I apologize to the League for that. Hey, Leanne, what's up? Leanne! But I want to find a soft tip league, and I want to try and play some soft tip tournaments. I think it's a lot of fun. I like cricket on soft tip more because I'm lazy. And with the soft tip boards, of course, they keep count. A lot of them are electronic. And so playing cricket that way, I really enjoy. And I'll say with the grand board, with cricket, they've got this thing called Animal Battle, where you're playing the board. You know, they've got these like animals that you play. And cricket is a ton of fun because it really gets challenging. And it's way more strategic than, say, 501, 301, or any of the 01 games. And you probably, if you've been playing steel tip for that long, you probably played some cricket. But I find it fun. What about you? What do you think? Good. Good? Just good?
Yeah, I like
Just good?
cricket.
You like it? You like cricket? You've been playing cricket by yourself with the animal battle?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Beat the seal.
Beat the seal?
About 2 times.
About 2 times? Man.
I don't know. I don't even know how much time they played against the seal.
I don't know either. I have no
Oh, I
idea.
did beat them one today.
You did?
Yeah.
What's Leanne saying?
I don't think she's talking on there. She's talking on my phone.
Oh.
Press the free in.
Oh.
Oh. A hat trick is pretty good for you.
The hat trick's pretty interesting. Wow. Dude, you're doing some amazing things with darts today.
I am, aren't I?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Those are, that's my backup set. You're crushing them. The other cool thing about soft tip, just to go back on that, steel tip, if you're playing a lot, you're going to replace that board 4 or 5 times a year, just because the sessile loosens a little. Maybe. It depends on how much you're playing if you're going to replace them that much. You know, probably 2 or 3 times. I got a year out of a board, but I went a break where I wasn't playing as much. With the steel or the soft tip, as long as the segments stay in good play, they'll last quite a while. I have the Grand Board 2, which is in his room, and he's playing it, and I've had it for a number of years, and he loves it, and all the segments play.
Yeah.
No problems.
One and a half trick. Oh, I did get 1 and a half trick someday.
So LSE, if you're still watching, who's your pick for world champion? And do you have a sleeper? Do you have someone that you think is going to come out of the blue and pick that up?
Should get out of the 20s. Press in the 17.
You're right.
Wow, next try, I'll be totally damn neat at you. If I can get it.
And yeah, LSE, thanks for bringing that up. Yeah, Shot Darts rocks. They've got great product. Oh man, as far as darts people go and manufacturer, they create some of the best product out there. Beautiful. I think they're pieces of art. The barrels that they do. Like I'm playing one of their barrels right here. I really like what they do. And yes, it's cool that they've been helping us out by supplying product for the giveaways. They also send me stuff for reviews, which is really cool. I really like that company. So thank you for bringing that up because I do need to mention them as much as
I'll
possible.
press in the 50.
The 50
Well, I did almost rock it down to get it
And-
in. To the
we're gonna try and get Dylan in as a young gun.
a young
for
gun?
them.
What do you mean a young gun? What's a young gun?
It's for the younger players for Shot Darts. So we're gonna try and do that. He's got a nickname already. It's Pickle.
Yes.
So he's got a name. We're gonna get him a jersey. Get him a Pickle jersey, but Pickle is his little nickname. And we gotta get a walk-on song for him. So anybody out there that's got a walk-on song going for the Pickle, let me know. How was that not a bullseye?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wait, that? Look at where the dart landed.
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
All right, guys. I'm moving the camera so you guys can see where the dart landed. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I'll take that. That's pretty good. More? Again.
You can kind of tell. It's just.
That's pretty
Boing.
awesome. Here.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
where's mine?
You have a dart in the board, so.
Oh.
Yeah, you have it on the board. I can take it out easily too.
Easy. So.
On Rambo too. Might not work.
A dart in the board.
What?
What can I say?
Yes.
Triple name?
Hi, Weon. Thanks
Oh,
for
I
liking the
missed
reviews.
bullseye.
Glad you're here. Checking us out. This is just family watching, family playing darts the night before Thanksgiving here in America and just hanging out, enjoying some family
It's
time
me and
playing
my
darts.
brother.
We're going to be doing this video live stream stuff. We're going to add another camera or two. And the little guy and I are going to be doing darts on Sundays. We're going to be reviewing the tournament, whatever tournament's going on, playing darts and hanging out with you guys in the darting community. So keep a lookout for that stuff to come. And if there's anybody out there that's got recommendations for product that they would like reviewed, let me know.
HME?
DM me or whatever, and I'll be happy to procure those products and do a review on them.
HMU.
Oh, the 6.
11.
6, 6.
Oh.
I don't care what 6. That's 6.
You want me to get it, or you got it, or
I
I
don't
can
care
do
what 6,
it?
but
I-
shoot. 11. Oh, it was 11. So it was
Yeah.
supposed to be.
What's up?
Are you gonna mash it?
Am I gonna what?
Like, crack out and nobody would be in the 8. Can you do it? You can.
Yeah, I think Gerwin's definitely going to do well at this tournament. I think he's coming in
Oh, no, next
strong.
week you cut it.
And then John Henderson, I think he could definitely be an underdog that comes in and sneaks in. Definitely to the 16. But I think he's going to be a powerhouse that nobody
Powerhouse.
sees coming.
What do you mean a powerhouse?
Someone that plays really well.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he's an underdog to come in and take it. But I would not be surprised if the Power just showed up and came back to win number 17. Could happen. That would be interesting. That would be really interesting if they let him play this year. Well, that's ugly. That's even uglier.
No, the ugliest was the 1.
One.
Yeah,
Thanks for reminding me.
the 1 is less than the 20. It's the 19th round already. Wow.
I would love to see one of the lower ranked qualifiers just come in and smoke it to the
Preston
finals.
and I
think that'd be
free,
fun.
Free. Or what was that?
3?
Yeah. Or what was that? I should really hit.
Not gonna happen, but I think it would be kind of interesting.
Oh, at least I'm
I'm hoping that the ladies get out of round 1.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to see that happen.
Yes.
I'm blanking on her name, the world champion right now. She's way got the game to beat a lot of the guys. I would love to see them put her up against not necessarily the top 10 guys like they have been. I think she would come away with some serious wins. I would love to see that happen.
Whatever. I'll still try to get off and beat my brother.
Last round, guys. So we're going to close this out after this round. This was, again, just family having fun, hanging out with you guys. For some people, it's really early in the morning. Probably should be asleep. But we're finishing up here. And yes, I'm going to win. Unfortunately, I didn't close out everything, but I'm going to have the best score. It's good to know.
That's what you think.
That's what I think.
You mean I can't?
And Big Brother, not to say anything, but your little brother beat you.
Yes.
Not the
Because
first
you
time.
didn't be
Not the
playing
first
that
time, not the
much.
last time. And he has beat me before, for sure. 8 times.
8 times.
Yeah, 8 times. He
I
has
don't-
legitimately beat me 8 times.
Maybe. Well, we don't know that. I don't know.
Dang it.
I think I do.
Ugh.
All right, thanks everybody for hanging out with us. Hey, can you hit stop stream?
Oh, yeah.
See you guys later. Thanks. Happy Thanksgiving.